Hi, this is Stampin' with Laura, and today's project we'll be working on this card, and it's a Bobble-Head moose card. So this little moose will bobble back and forth on the front. I searched Pinterest to find some moose punch art, and I saw several, and some of them use similar things to this, and I just kind of made it my own by adding and some subtracting a few things. But if you would like to see the template for the moose punch art, you can go out to my blog, and I will have this template on there for you to look at. Okay, so you can learn how to make that moose yourself. But we're going to be working on making this the Bobble-Head part, like this. Okay, I have the moose already punched out here, and then I also have the background frame that we're going to be mounting it on. And these two pieces will be layered on top of each other, and then the moose will be on top of that, like this. So the best way to do that is to take the larger, smaller piece that's done in this Lost Lagoon, and I take the punch all the way as far as it'll go in the center. Now this punch is, I think it's a 1/2 inch punch, circle punch. And after I have that circle punch done, then I'm going to layer the white piece of cardstock on top of that, only putting the glue around the edges. I use liquid glue because it seems to hold up better, especially when you're adding weight to the card, which the moose will have some weight on it to move it around. Okay, so then that's on there, and then I'll know where to punch it again by turning it over to the back side and lining that punch up again and punching it there. Okay, so then we have both those pieces punched. They don't punch together very well. The punches don't go through a couple layers, so that's why I had to end up punching them separate. All right, I'm going to let this piece dry, and then I'll show you. I already have one prepared. So then on the back side, I mounted 4 Stampin' Dimensionals around the corner. And then what I'm going to do next is take my moose, and I'm going to add a penny to the bottom part of this moose head down here. I put sticky strip on both sides, so I'm going to add the penny down there so it has some weight to the bottom of his head. And then let me remove the sticky strip there. And I have another piece of that owl, that face already punched out. I'm going to mount that on there so they stick really good together, so it hides the penny. And then up behind the head, I'm going to add some liquid glue because we're going to need that to adhere really good and stay for the movement on the card. Okay. Next, I'm going to line my moose up on the card frame where I'm going to want it. So I'm going to want it there, hiding the hole, and then I'm going to add a piece of dimensional to the back side, and I like to put the dimensional at the bottom of where it's going to be, and then a flat surface towards the bottom there. Okay, I'm going to add 2 dimensionals, so I'll peel off that one, then to add another layer, so this will be easy to move. Let me add this other layer right on top of that one. Okay, then on top of that, we're going to add another penny. Okay, so far you have 2 cents in that, right? All right, so then that way, this is sticking a little because I didn't let that glue dry very good. That's okay. So then that way your moose head will be able to move because it has that penny in there. All right, that's how you do that. And then we're going to take this and remove the dimensionals off the back. And we'll put this on our card front. There we go. That looks about centered. And it wiggles. And then last, for this card, I added a little greeting. I mushu, And I'll put that on with dimensionals also. I got the iMushu using my rotary stamp, and I just added that and stamped it on a piece and made it into a banner. Okay, so now we have this little moose, and his head will bobble too, just like the one before. Okay, just check out my blog and you can get the measurements and the blog template for this moose, and I hope you enjoy making a bobblehead. Have a great day. Bye-bye.